Hey everybody, this is Grandmaster Garlock from the FPSDojo again. Now, let's talk about Firefighter. One thing that every ninja has to remember is that there's always going to be someone out there that's better than you. Someone that just outmatches you in every way. And usually when you're playing in a pickup group with people you don't know, this is the entire enemy team to your team. Their team just outmatches everybody on your team in every single way, and you're getting your ass kicked. When this happens, one of the best options you have is to totally flood their side of the map with smoke grenades. Remember FPS Ninja rule number 1, if the enemy cannot detect you, he cannot kill you. So once you do this, it'll be almost impossible for more than just a few people to see you. It entirely neuters snipers. If they can't see into the smoke and they can't spot you through smoke, then they've got nothing to shoot at. Also, enemy soldiers that are hiding behind cover actually have to come out into the smoke in order to see you. Now the better ones probably still going to sit behind cover and wait for you to come to them, but not everybody on a team is going to be this smart, so you'll be able to take a couple out, a couple of them will go running through the smoke, your team will take them out. It'll be a better time for everybody, and you'll have an easier chance planting the MCOM or getting to the next objective or whatever you need to do. Now in a perfect world, you can't even be spotted while running through smoke, so they can't shoot randomly at little orange triangles hoping to kill you. From my experience though, this anti-spot game mechanic only works some of the time. Still, even if it only works 50% of the time, smoke becomes a very powerful ally. Hopefully at this point, either you can direct your squad to run through the smoke and plant the objective, or you can sit back and hope you have a team with a combined IQ of more than 100 so that most of them eventually push forward. No matter when you're using smoke, you want to use it as close to the enemy area as possible so that the enemy has to walk out from the smoke and be silhouetted against it instead of you. The odds then of you being able to kill them and achieve the objectives grows substantially when they have to wait to respawn. As a side note, if you ever find your team facing a large area of open ground to cover, for instance if your team's watched my lumberjacking video, then often the only way to cross this safely is to get 2 to 4 people all covering the ground with smoke. This is going to allow most of your team to run across the field safely. Again, you want to concentrate the smoke as close to the enemy as possible so that you force them to run through it and appear in the open right in front of your team.